All right, everybody, welcome to the InventRight. All right, everybody, welcome to the inventRight.com TV show. My name is Andrew Krauss. I co-founded InventRight with Mr. Stephen Key here, or here. I'm not really sure if we're on the split screen where you are, Stephen, but we co-founded InventRight.com 14 years ago. We coach and mentor inventors. We do these fun YouTube shows. Stephen, what's the topic for this one?
Well, people want to know about sell sheets, Andrew. People want to know. We get these comments, and thank you everybody for making comments. And if you've got
What's a sell sheet? Does that have to do with like a cell phone or something? You know
what it is. But someone asks, "Hey, talk about
it." Well,
we always talk about sell sheets is really the only tool, one of the only tools you need to license an idea.
Most important tool.
And people ask, well, what is it?
Mm-hmm.
So, to guys, it's really simple. A sell sheet is a one-page advertisement of your idea.
Yep.
That's all it really is. Now, here's what you need to do, though.
No, I know what you need to do, Stephen. You need to have very tiny type, fill up the entire page with every little thing about it, no pictures, make it a hard color to read, then you have a great sell sheet.
No.
Oh, am I
Don't
wrong?
listen to Andrew. What you need is this. You need to have a one-line benefit statement at the top to summarize the big benefit of your invention or product.
Like helps you jack up in your car in half the time with no mess. Flip a burger without falling apart.
Or wash your animals easy with no mess, or whatever it is. But make it a big benefit. One-line big benefit. And take some time.
Even what if there's 10 benefits to this product? This does everything, man.
Andrew, I love you saying that.
You put them in the bullet points, the other ones, right?
Because people do that. They throw the kitchen sink in there, and they want to talk about it does everything. Do not do that.
Yeah.
Do not. And you want it to be really clean and easy on the eye. In fact, compare your sell sheet with an advertisement in a national magazine. You'll begin to know that more is less. If you can condense your idea so it's really easy to convey your message, to sell it to the customer, always the end user, then you really have thought it through. It's very concise, and it's easy to understand. And know what else it does?
Mm-hmm.
It asks the question that when you show it to a potential licensee, they go, we want to know more. So do not throw the kitchen sink.
You're just going fishing. You're not teasing them. They have to understand the benefit of the product. Don't get me wrong.
So, Andrew, what happens if you don't have a picture of it? What do you do?
You either get a drawing done, you get it rendered. Maybe you just find a similar product. You get somebody to Photoshop it and fake it.
Okay.
But you're not selling your prototype. You're selling the benefit of your product. So that's what you want to highlight. So if you can fake it, it's okay.
Fake it. Okay. So do I have to?
But the tip Stephen gave that I want to say again is, this sell sheet is not for the company. It's for the company to see how they're going to market. It's for their end user. So if the end user is going to use the barbecue spatula, you're not talking on and on about, the barbecue industry is such and such $1 million industry, and if we only get 2%, none of that, John. None of that.
You guys, it's really simple. If you look at a billboard when you're driving down the freeway at 70 miles an hour, you only have seconds to understand it.
Yep.
Your sell sheet should be like that. If someone has to look at it and read it and takes them a couple minutes, it's a mistake. Show it to a friend. Show it to someone you don't know, and just see the look on their face. And if they go, wow, I get it. Perfect.
Yeah, don't say a damn thing when you hand it to them either.
Also remember this, you guys. If you can show kind of a problem someone has and a solution real quick, that's good storytelling. And your sell sheet can tell that story. But also make sure you have your contact information at the bottom. If you have a name of your product, it shouldn't be the biggest thing on the page. People do that all the time, Andrew. They have a logo, they think it's really cute, and they make it like a third of the page. It's ridiculous. Make it small. Put it down at the bottom.
Yeah, and if it's a descriptive name, sometimes that's better. It doesn't need to be a super sexy name. So when you combine the very descriptive title of the product plus your one-sentence benefit statement, helps you flip burgers without them falling apart. And then they look at the right picture. So I want to talk about pictures real quickly. Context. If it's about skiing, there should be snow there. If it's something about football, you should see grass in the background. Give it context where they're you basically assume that the marketing people you're sending to are brain dead because they're busy.
Well,
they're only going to glance at it for 6 seconds. If they don't get it in 6 seconds, you're toast.
You know what else you can do, Andrew? Go whatever company you're going to submit it to. Go to their website and see how they look and feel. See what colors they're using. If it's medical, I'm going to bet it's going to be a blue.
Right.
So go ahead, look at their website, look at their font, look at how they look, because you want to kind of look like them a little bit. So, and here's another point too. If you have a particular product that you're gearing to one particular company, maybe your sell sheet should be geared to look like them. That's okay. Now you could do a generic one and send it to a lot of companies, but sometimes I'll take a prototype, graphic design in such a way that it looks like it just fits right in their product line. I might even put their name on it to make it look just like them. Yeah. So there's one other thing I want to talk about before we stop on this one. Videos.
Yeah.
Video sell sheets are king right now. And they're so important. In fact, I read somewhere where someone said, sell sheets are so old, it's new video sell sheets. There's some truth to that, and I'll tell you the reason why. These little videos that you can make at 1 minute, show a problem, show a solution, they're really powerful tools. People like to watch videos.
Everybody likes to watch videos these days.
They love it. And you can show...
YouTube generation.
You can lie in your video, too. You can make it look like... Maybe it doesn't even work, but you can make it look like it does work, right?
Yeah, it might fall apart 9 times out of 10, but the one time you shoot it, it doesn't fall apart. That's what you use in the video.
And it looks good.
Okay.
The reason why I like these videos, you can, if you, and take your video and embed it in your sell sheet. So it says, watch a demo. You can even track how many times they're looking at that thing.
Yeah. You can. And we recommend using YouTube, but always make it unlisted. Yeah. So only with the people with the link can see it. Don't publicly put your product out there. You want to privately show it for life.
And if you really want to see examples of great 1 minute videos, go to allstarproducts.com. They're a DRTV company.
That's not their website. Just Google All Star Products and you'll find their website.
Or go to Telebrands. These are as seen on TV companies, and they're the master at these 1 minute videos. And it doesn't have to be high production. Use your iPhone. Hire the kid down the street that's 12 years old and have him do the editing for it.
But Steve's right, and the reason why is, most of you don't have DRTV infomercial products, but what they do great with those, problem solution, and that you'll see a formula, problem solution. And really, it doesn't have to be 60 seconds. If you can get away with 30 seconds, do it, but never go over 60.
Don't put a lot of music in it. If you're not a great speaker, do a voiceover. There's so many different ways of making fantastic 1 minute killer video selling machine tools. No, selling tools. Anyway, the point is, it's probably one of your best tools today. And it works. We see more of our students licensing ideas with these videos, Andrew. They just
your sell sheet or video is doing the selling for you. When you're calling companies, literally you're just asking permission to send it. When our coaches work with our students on that, quite often the students are pretty far off on the marketing. They get them tweaked in on the marketing. What are the words? What are the pictures? Just people don't. It's funny. You'd think you'd be advertised to your whole life. You'd have a pretty good intuition, but with your own product, you get off track.
Well, that's why you always write a script, shoot it from different angles, close-ups, back off a little bit, right? And give yourself write enough script so you shoot it all.
And if you're shooting with your phone, always shoot sideways. That was a tip Stephen gave one.
Always. Because you know why?
It's
because all the formats, Andrew, all the formats on YouTube is like this. They're not like this. If you do it like this, you've got black on the sides.
It'll look all messed up.
It looks terrible.
I mean, this is YouTube 101 or video 101, but you've messed up stuff like that. It's not going to look good.
Yeah. So anyway, you guys, sell sheets, very, very important. Keep the question. I saw that with one of the, someone had a question about sell sheets. Hopefully the person that asked that can watch this. But you guys, learn all you can about sell sheets. And guess what? You don't have to do it yourself. Find someone on Elance or Fiverr to make your sell sheet for you.
Yeah, but before, graphic designers are not marketers. So if you're signing up with our coaching program, your coach will help you with the bones of it, the words, the pictures. or if you're not signing up with us, get a marketer to help you out to make sure that's solid. Then you pass it off to the graphic designer.
And how much do those guys cost?
A sell sheet can be done anywhere from $5 to $80. You should never pay more than $80.
So you should never do it yourself if you're not a professional graphic designer.
No reason to. It will look bad.
All right.
It will look bad. All right, everyone. If you like the show, give us a thumbs up down there. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we'll catch up with you on the next InventRight.com TV show. See you next time. Bye bye.